Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect. We are right in front of this Warlord's outpost. I did check the debris. That was just a crashed probe with some assorted loot, nothing special. Also, as you can see, actually it's a Marium deposit. The first that I specifically remember didn't look any special though. Well, let's take a look in here. Or let's not take a look in here? Interesting. So this is... Wait, is this going to be a future quest location? Huh. I mean, that explains why this whole system has never been mentioned anywhere. Maybe it was accidentally unlocked, basically? Weird. Well, that's a bit of a letdown. I mean, what could a Warlord's outpost possibly be related to? I mean, as far as I can tell, we're done with Rex's questline, or really only a single quest. Huh. Well, that's a bit disappointing. Okay. I was gonna comment on that loading screen being a bit longer than usual. Okay, well, I suppose we're done here then. Okay, I guess I could check if anything new popped up somewhere else, but I mean, for the most part, I suppose it should be always quest related and thus clearly advertised somewhere, somehow. Sticks data. I think both of these systems we have never been to. We've been to the Kepler Verge and we have been to Armstrong Nebula. Yeah, so the only three systems or three clusters that are left to explore until new ones pop up should be these three. Let's go to Hawking Ida because that's the one we definitely have a quest for. Let's get that out of the way. It's actually... I think we checked this in the very beginning when we first got access to the galaxy map. And I saw that this had only a single system, but I never went there.
Message coming in, Commander.
Of course.
Big surprise. The Alliance needs you again.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett with Alliance Command. We've got a mission for you. An Alliance officer named Major Kyle has set up a small compound in the Hawking Ida cluster. He's attracted a number of followers, mostly biotics.
Yeah.
He's become an outspoken critic of the Alliance, and we believe he's mentally unstable. This could be trouble, Shepard.
It could be. This is also, like, most likely, actually kind of guaranteed to be the exact same quest that we already have.
What kind of proof do you have that the Major is dangerous?
3 days ago, we sent 2 Alliance representatives to meet with him at his compound. They've disappeared. We believe Kyle and his followers killed them. That compound is a cult, Shepard. They call him Father Kyle now. He set himself up as some kind of religious leader.
Okay.
You said his followers were biotics?
Yes. Major Kyle never showed any biotic tendencies himself, though. I think he's just latched onto a group he identifies with. Many biotics feel marginalized or ostracized by society. Kyle probably sees them as victims who need his protection, and they see him as someone who will fight for them. Unfortunately, he's convinced them that the Alliance is somehow responsible for all their problems. We can't let him go on like this.
What were those Alliance representatives going to talk to Major Kyle about?
They wanted to bring him back to an Alliance facility for treatment. Major Kyle served us faithfully for many years. We weren't going to abandon him. Given his state of mind, however, he probably saw them as a threat. We're almost certain he had his followers killed him.
Well, we'll see about that.
What else can you tell me about Major Kyle?
He used to be a model soldier, but something happened to him at Torfin. Too many Alliance soldiers died under his command. Couldn't cope with the guilt. His psych evaluations showed he couldn't handle the stress of command anymore. He was given an honorable discharge in early retirement. We'd hoped he would get better in time, but we underestimated how far gone he was. Now it looks like it's too late.
Yeah, well, I really doubt I can reason with him. I'll definitely try
I
to.
might be able to end this without violence.
You serve with him. He might listen to you. But he's already killed 2 Alliance representatives. I trust you to use your judgment. Hack it out.
Right. Okay. Let's check this real quick. Oh yeah, there's something flashing. Okay. And we find heavy metal palladium. Gotcha. Oh, we see a moon there. Nice, and we can actually check both the moon and the planet. That's a first. Tamahera. Tamahera has a thin atmosphere of carbon dioxide and xenon. The surface is icy and composed of sodium oxide with deposits of calcium. It contains a few unremarkable metals, but mainly consists of rock. The presence of canyons and floodplains indicates that liquid water once existed, suggesting Tamahera had a thicker insulating atmosphere in the past. Clendagon. Clendagon is an arid terrestrial, slightly larger than Earth, but with a lower density that reflects its relative lack of heavier elements. The crust is composed of tin and aluminum, with wide deserts of dust-fine sand that are easily stirred by the wind. Clendagon's most striking feature is, of course, the Great Rift Valley that stretches across the southern hemisphere. What is most fascinating about the rift is that it does not appear to be natural. The geological record suggests it is the result of a glancing blow by a mass accelerator round of unimaginable destructive power. This occurred some 37 million years ago. Holy crap. Okay. Presrup. It's an interesting name. Presrup is the moon of Clendagon. It is a frigid, barren world with an extremely thin atmosphere of carbon dioxide and ethane. The crust contains plentiful deposits of heavy metals. The Alliance has opened bidding for the moon's mineral rights, but exploitation will be complicated by the system's proximity to the 5 kiloparsec ring around the galactic core. The ring is an area of intense star formation and too dangerous to safely travel. Okay. Oh, right. Presrup's landscape is a nightmare of jagged overlapping ridges, oh god no, and geological shock zones created by some ancient disaster. This has not deterred a generation of illegal wildcat miners from attempting to exploit the moon's mineral riches. Unfortunately, many have lost their lives. Right. Okay. Canctra. A terrestrial world of average size, Canctra's atmosphere is composed of nitrogen and argon. Its frozen surface is mainly composed of tin with deposits of calcium. Aside from some spectacular formations of water ice at the pole, the planet has little to recommend it. Light metal, cobalt. Oh, and the pretty planet. Thoropto. Thoropto is a typical hydrogen-helium gas giant with traces of chlorine and sulfur in its atmosphere. It has over 100 moons and an extensive ring system composed of pulverized rock, presumably the debris from shattered moons. Medallion. While scanning the planet Thoropto, you discovered a tiny moon with some odd readings. Further scans by Chief Engineer Adams revealed a destroyed escape pod. The salvage team recovered the components and found a leak of 1 medallion, the last one. Awesome. Okay, let's land on this moon. Already sounds like a nightmare to travel, but we'll see. Maybe it's not as bad. Wishful thinking, I know. Well, it does look pretty rocky, although I've definitely seen worse. Maybe it's not that bad. Let's see here. Major Kyle. Right. So that's now officially our final assignment. Well, I mean, until a new one pops up upon visiting a new system, but definitely getting there. Right. Major Kyle, an Alliance officer who served during the Siege of Torfan, has amassed a small but fanatical group of biotic followers. He has already killed 2 Alliance officials sent to investigate their compound in the Hawking Eta cluster. Right. Go to the Sentry system and the Hawking Eta cluster, investigate Major Kyle and his biotic followers. Right. What does the map say? The map says anomaly, debris, and the biotic compound. All pretty neatly lined up, reasonably close together. Actually, at another closer look, these mountains are pretty tall. I don't know why they didn't seem that much Or it didn't seem that way at first. Yeah, wow. That's quite the sight. Great Rift Valley, huh? Oh, wait, there is something unmarked? Sneaky, sneaky. Maybe I should still try to reach the summit at first, or the crest. Which might not be quite so easy. Well, I think we make it, yeah. There are also two things very close together, it looks like. Interesting. Let's check this out first. Oh, okay. Oh, this cluster of prefab utility shacks have a distinctly ramshackle look to them. A set of rover tracks lead away over the mountain ridge to the southwest. Okay, interesting. To the southwest, you say. So... Right, but I mean, yeah, okay. So that just leads over here. Over to these other places, I guess? Or maybe there is something over here. Worth checking, I suppose. Could sneak through here, theoretically. There we go. Shotgun, assault rifle, medium armor Krogan. Who will ever need high-level medium armor for a Krogan? For the one Krogan in the game? That doesn't seem to make much sense. I mean, sure, you could just choose not to upgrade his armor skill ever, but why? I mean, that's like 6 points or so into armor to unlock heavy armor. Whatever. Grenade upgrade, yeah, whatever. Oh, technician kit. Kinetic coil. Not sure what that does. Combat optics 9. I think that's what we already have. Okay, so wait. This is north, southwest. Would be this away. Let's see if there seems to be something other than the objects already marked. It's definitely not anything on the map. So let's just assume that it was referring to whatever our next destination here is. Bit inconvenient to reach, but we were prepared for that at least. Huh.
Heading out.
Ancient debris. Oh, well, whatever. Turian insignia. Digging under the beacon revealed a piece of scrap metal, likely from a very old freighter. It was marked on one side with the Macedon outpost insignia. And then we have this over here, the wrecked mining vehicle. Discovery. The front of the rover is crumpled in from impact. A glance inside tells you the occupants, probably a team of illegal wildcat miners, are dead. Debris is still sliding down the furrows left by its tires, silent in the near vacuum atmosphere. Still sliding? As in, they only crashed here like a very short time ago, or I don't know. It doesn't seem like it. Please tell me I can drive up here. Yeah, okay. Some debris.
Heading to position.
A crashed probe to be precise. Pretty standard stuff. Okay, nothing special at all. Finally, the biotics commune. Please tell me I can just drive there. No, no, of course there are mountains in the way. Holy crap! All these little folds in the ground here make the Mako tumble and trip. Ugh. There we go. I think we should be in the clear mostly. Yeah. Okay, good. Whew. No enemies on the outside. That's not necessarily a good sign. I mean, there are obviously going to be enemies inside. Or, well, we'll see. Maybe they're not going to be hostile from the start. Oh, okay, so this is... Okay, that's not unlocked yet. This might be a multi-phase quest. Some more gold. Heavy metal. Okay. Alright then.
This is a private sanctuary. Outsiders are not welcome here.
I need to talk to the man in charge. It's important.
Father Kyle wants nothing more to do with the Alliance.
I mean, that may be the case, but... Should I try to be friendly? They did most likely kill the people sent here. Although we don't... I guess we don't know that for sure. It is very likely, but... we don't have proof for that yet. Let's stay friendly.
I want this to end peacefully. If he doesn't see me, people could get hurt.
We won't let you take Father Kyle away. He protects us. We need him.
The Alliance wants someone to pay for those murders. Let me speak to Major Kyle, and maybe I can find some way to help you all get out of this alive.
Wait. Father Kyle will speak with you. Head to the building at the far end of the compound. He'll meet you there.
Oh. I don't know. I don't have a great feeling about this. But we'll see. Still no enemies. Oh, in fact, friendly NPCs.
We can't trust the Alliance.
Well, I mean,
just
kind
because
of
we're biotics
friendly.
doesn't mean we don't deserve to be treated fairly.
Yeah, yeah. Does the map say? The map says we'll meet him here? Huh, a sanctuary. See if he can be reasoned with. None of this bodes well at all. There's no way this is gonna end peacefully. Also, the fact that all of these people are actually armed. Yeah. Well. Okay. Save. And there he is.
I am Major Kyle. I know why you've come. We have no quarrel with you. Why can't you just leave us alone?
Yeah, where are the investigators?
What happened to those other Alliance officers? The ones who came before me?
They wanted to take me away from here. They wanted me to abandon this place, turn my back on my family. They spoke blasphemy.
Okay.
I did what I could to make their end quick and painless. I had no other choice. It was necessary to protect my children. Only I can keep them safe.
Right, your children. They're not safe? I mean, are they not? I don't know. so long as they just stay by themselves here and don't hurt anyone, I don't see why they can't just stay here if they want to. I forgot what reasons the Admiral actually gave me.
The Alliance sent me to bring you in, Major. Can't you see this has gotten out of hand? Don't you understand you're endangering your followers?
I respect that you have come under a banner of peace, but I cannot do as you ask. If you take away their father, my children will be helpless.
Right. I don't really know where this is all going, but since I have these Paragon options here,
You ordered your followers to kill those Alliance investigators.
most
You
likely.
must face the consequences of your actions. Do you really want your children to suffer for your sins too?
No, this was my fault. My children are innocent, pure. Please, I never meant for this to happen. I'm sorry.
I mean, sorry really isn't enough in this case, but I know this isn't easy, do I? Sure, let's try to stay as peaceful as we can here.
You're doing the right thing, Major. Your children will be better off for it. Come on.
Wait, if my children see you taking me away, they won't understand. They will attack and you will be forced to kill them all. You have shown me the error of my ways, Commander. Now you must give me time to explain it to them. It is the only way they will understand. Please, give me 1 hour. After that, I will meet the Alliance authorities at the gates of my compound and surrender without violence. I give you my word.
I'm not sure I trust him. I mean, what could possibly happen if we give him 1 hour? He could, I don't know, he could order them to commit mass suicide or something, or he could actually organize armed I don't know, he could arm them and give them orders and plan to defend the outpost. But in that case, I mean, if he kills them all, that's unfortunate. If they decide to fight us in an organized fashion, we're just going to fight them. So I don't know. I'll just.
I'm going to trust you. If you betray that trust, you and all your children will suffer.
I will not betray you, Commander. Thank you for this.
Right.
Your pilot can have an Alliance command patrol pick Major Kyle up. I just hope you know what you're doing, Shepard.
Not really. Well, I mean, we'll see. Still not convinced this is gonna work. Let's check for loot while we're here, of course. I didn't see any in the main room. Actually, didn't really check here at all, did I? Nope. Ah, come on. I just wanted to run. No loot. No loot anywhere. Oh, except this, which I don't really need. Is there something? Oh, just a Garrus. So they're actually going to let me leave. I had my doubts. I'm also mildly curious to see what happens when I try to get in here. Or if I'll ever end up being able to see the interior. I do. Huh. Okay. Oh. Okay, some weapons. Okay. More cultists. please let me enter. Thank you. Explosive. More high explosive rounds. Computer that I can't use. Could it really have been this easy? Well, I mean, we'll have to see until he's actually been successfully picked up. Until then, anything could still happen. Main station. More Medical. Well. Okay then. Let's head back to the Normandy. And call the Admiral. I mean, it does seem easy, but that charm option there that seemed to resolve everything peacefully might have only been available at max or near max Paragon
Message
level.
coming in.
So
Patching it through.
Admiral Hackett here, Commander. Your helmsman just forwarded your report on Major Kyle. We sent in a team as you instructed. Kyle's followers have disbanded, and the Major surrendered to us without incident.
Really?
We'll make sure he gets the help he needs. To be honest, Shepard, I thought this thing was going to end in a bloodbath.
Yeah, I thought so
I don't know
too.
how you did it, but you saved a lot of lives. Congratulations.
Okay. Cool. Completely unexpected, but I'll take it. Huh. So that's all for this cluster. That was fast. Let's try Styx Theta. With twice as many systems. Erebus and Acheron. Let's see what kind of quest we get here. I expect another call from the Admiral.
Commander, we've got an incoming distress signal.
You don't
Patching
say.
through to you.
Mayday! 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 This is Lieutenant Marie Durand, 314th Infantry, Alliance 10th Frontier Division. The listening post has been overrun by unidentified hostile life forms. Request immediate extraction.
Okay, well, it's not the Admiral, but it's good enough. Any asteroids here? Doesn't seem like it. Nepmos, Kwaji, Wermani, and Chofen. Okay, Nepmos. This must be where the signal came from then. Nepmos is a resource-rich terrestrial world, somewhat larger than Earth, with a dense atmosphere of sulfur dioxide and argon. Nepmos' crust is very thin and unstable, not more than 8 kilometers deep in any location. Subsurface magma flows are a hazard to ground travel, and earthquakes are frequent. While heavy metals and radioactives are plentiful, this geological instability has deterred investment by mining concerns. An additional complication is that the Styx cluster lies uncomfortably close to the 5 kiloparsec ring around the galactic core. The ring contains a great deal of molecular hydrogen, fueling the majority of the galaxy's star formation. This area is too dangerous to safely travel. Doesn't stop us, apparently. Let's check the rest of the planets first. As per usual, Kwaji. Kwaji is a terrestrial planet with an atmosphere of methane and ethane. The surface is composed of silica with deposits of uranium and heavy metals. Clouds of small waterized crystals are common. Kwaji's skies are full of fine silica dust. From the surface, the sky has a pronounced salmon hue. Yeah? I don't know. I wouldn't call that salmon, honestly. Not a salmon I would like to eat. The cursory initial scans from the Alliance surveyor ship Ibn Battuta show geometric patterns in the northern hemisphere deserts, visible only in the ultraviolet band. Normandy's sensors see nothing of the kind. Heavy metal, platinum. Wermani. Wermani has only been visited by a single unmanned probe. It is a standard hydrogen-helium gas giant with large formations of water vapor clouds in the upper atmosphere. But we do find a Prothean data disk. Scans of the planet Wermani turned up a few odd readings. Chief Engineer Adams fine-tuned the scans and discovered an automated repair drone in orbit. Tali and Adams brought the drone on board to dismantle it and found a Prothean data disk in its core. And finally, we have Chofen. Chofan is an unusually small hydrogen-helium gas giant with traces of sulfur and hydrocarbons in the atmosphere. The Alliance surveyor ship Ibn Battuta reported inconclusive evidence of hydrocarbon life in the deeper layers of the atmosphere, over 1,000 kilometers below the cloud tops, where pressure compresses Chofan's hydrogen into a liquid state. Proof of life in this environment would prove many long-standing theories. Unfortunately, only a probe with extremely expensive mass effect generators could survive the crushing pressure long enough to send back useful data, and the probe would be lost in the attempt. Simple expense makes investigation doubtful. That's really unfortunate. Well then, let's land on Netmos. Okay, pretty sky. Planet itself seems not too mountainous, so I like it already. Let's see here. Listening post Alpha. In the Erebus systems, reportedly being attacked by unidentified life forms. Huh. Right. What could that be? I mean, I guess it could be Rachnids, or I don't know, Thorium creepers, but how they would have gotten here, I have no idea. 2 anomalies, and there's a listening post. Sure. Oops, again. Bit too hasty. Let's drive here. Seems like a good opportunity to cross these mountains, these hills rather. Or we could just drive up. Not seeing anything yet. Is that actually past the mountain? Might be. No, it's not. It's right here.
I'm on my way.
That's tiny. Buried safe box. Used to be buried, maybe. Oh, there we go. Medallion. Well, one of the miners had a leak of 1 medallion. It's possible he discovered it while they were digging, but there's no way to know for certain. What miners? We don't know of any miners. An interesting sky for sure. Oh, hello there. Are you what I'm looking for? No, you're not. I don't think that's actually marked on the map. All the more reason to investigate. Wait. What I saw there was definitely not just a mineral deposit. Oh god. Huh. I wonder if that can even be entered. Probably not. Let's check it out anyway. Although, maybe I saw a green light there. No, not really. Nope. Well. Alright, let's check out the debris then. If we could turn around. I mean, technically, there's really no real reason to bother with these things anymore, because unless they're like really easy to reach. I guess this one wasn't too hard to reach, but you know. I think debris is always going to be a crashed probe, or maybe some older debris, but it's always going to have some loot that's unlikely to give me an actual upgrade. And, well, obviously some experience, money, and possibly one of the collectibles that I also don't need anymore. But I don't know. Since they are marked on the map, unlike mineral deposits, I feel like I'm kind of obligated to go ahead and check them out anyway. Oh, we have hostiles. Right, the hostile life forms we were told to expect. Actually, yeah, they're fighting something. Oh, is this just Rockney workers? Okay. Hello there. Can we shoot these things? I mean, we can obviously shoot the Rachni themselves, but I wonder if these are basically enemy spawners. Maybe not. Oh, this is bad. Can't really target this one. There we go. Huh. I mean, there can't just be an unlimited number of them, right? Oh, okay. I only now noticed the timer. Well, in that case... I guess we can just keep killing them as they appear. Swarm approaching. Wait, does that mean something terrible is going to happen when the timer runs out? I thought we had to fight them off until then. Can we talk to you?
I ain't slept in a long time.
Okay.
First Lieutenant Durant, sir. 3rd Brigade, 14th Infantry Regiment, and I am damn glad to see you.
We heard you needed some backup.
Actually, we need to get the hell out of here.
That's a cool armor.
But I guess your ship couldn't carry us all. They dropped us here a few months back. We get supplies every couple weeks. We didn't see anything local that was more dangerous than lichen. Yesterday, these animals started coming out of the ground. No idea where they're from. This is what's left out of 90 men. I'm the ranking officer.
So how many are left? Because we definitely have enough room on the Normandy, right?
We do have a ship in orbit. We could bombard them.
Wouldn't do much good. They're moving around deep underground. The only time they come near the surface, and they're right on our position. You bombard them, you take us out too.
Yeah, sure. I mean, you'd obviously have to move away first.
Why are you out here in the first place?
There's been a lot of pirate activity in this cluster. We set up a chain of listening posts in the local systems, in case they have a staging base.
Huh. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if these particular Rachni are intelligent, but...
They're not animals. They're a sentient species. You study history? They're called Rachni.
Never heard of them. Can't say I care. What we just thought was a probe. Our seismic sensors are picking up a crapload more on their way up from underground. We've got 5 minutes, tops. We might be able to hold them off if we were at peak, but you can see the fighting's busted this place up.
I mean, sure.
Do what you can to secure your position. We'll see if we can get some of your defenses operational.
Aye, aye, Commander. You heard the man. Everybody pool magazines and grenades. Take a leak and a drink while you can. And if anyone wants a smoke, it's as good a time as any.
I mean, the timer says differently, but says otherwise. What is this? Can we interact with any of this? Generator. Has been ripped apart by Ragnite claws, leaving the defensive turrets inoperative. Okay. It would be possible to power the turrets of the Mako's engine, but this would make it impossible to drive or fire the Mako's own weapons. Well, let's do it. We did do it, right? Yeah.
I'll kill you.
What? What?
You must die.
Why? Oh, it wouldn't let me zoom.
Kill them all.
Hold the line!
Down. I'll kill you.
The turrets do seem pretty effective though, so that's good.
Hostile spotted.
You don't say.
I'll kill you. I'll kill you.
Enemy is everywhere!
Take him down.
Go, go, go!
I'll kill you.
Heads up.
Take him down.
Actually, I'm not sure what I currently have equipped here. Shredder, okay. That should work against them. I mean, they are clearly organic.
You must die. Take him down.
Area secure. Hostile spotted.
Enemy is everywhere!
I'll kill you.
I should kill that one just fine.
Negative contacts.
Okay. Seems like this wave is over,
Go, go, go!
right? Anything else?
We'll hold.
Okay. Huh. Let's see what's in here. Medical kit.
You must die.
What? You what? No? Who must die? Nobody must die. Nope. More Medigel. Okay, cool. There we go. Oh, what?
Take him
The character
down.
was moving on its own there. On his own.
Take him down. I'll kill you.
Hold the line!
Oh, there's
I'll
something
kill
big.
you.
Wait, no. Why is that? Why was that marked on the map as a one of those huge things?
Enemy is everywhere!
I'll kill
Hold the
you.
line!
Take him down.
Enemy is everywhere!
Take him down.
Bye bye.
Take him down.
Hold the line!
Take him down. I'll kill you.
Go, go!
Well, the NPCs seem to be doing
I'll kill you.
just fine for the most part. Hardly required for me to even shoot.
Enemy is everywhere!
I'll kill you. I'll kill you. Take him down.
Yeah,
Take him down.
Hold
you can
the
do it,
line!
guys.
Take him down.
Hold the line!
Take him down.
Oh, did I miss?
Take him down.
Enemy is everywhere!
Take him down.
Enemy is everywhere!
It's too late there.
Take him down.
Perimeter clear.
I'll kill you.
Go, go,
Sure about that,
I'll kill you.
Yara?
Enemy is everywhere!
I'll kill you.
Area secured.
You
Okay.
must die.
We done?
Holy hell, sir. Talk about a near-run thing. You alright?
Never mind me. Are you alright?
Still on my feet. But we've been fighting for almost 26 hours straight. None of us will be standing for long. There's one other thing I should mention. One of our other listening posts went offline 3 days ago. I don't know if it's coincidence, a pirate raid, or what, but if you want to check in on them...
Sure.
We'll check on them. I don't know why there are arachni loose out here, but I intend to find out.
That is indeed very mysterious.
We're getting a signal from one of the ground scan UAVs. A big hollow space about 500 meters under the surface.
Right, that must be it. That must be where they're coming from. My people aren't in any condition for a clearing operation, though.
Just point us in the right direction.
You don't have to do that, Commander. We've
Yes,
bled
I
them.
do.
We can
We all
probably
know
hold
that.
until a bigger ship arrives to get us off-world. If you want to take a throw at it, we'll give you the coordinates. But it's your call. You saved our asses, Commander.
I mean,
Thanks.
seriously though, there's only 3 people here, right? We can easily take those. I mean, I'm not sure they'll fit into our Mako all at once. But we can definitely transport
Go, go, go!
3 more people. What? Yeah, 3 more people on the Normandy. Oh, right, we have to disconnect first. Do we even... let's see here. Listening Post Alpha has been saved and the Ragnar infestation was eradicated. However, similar reports are coming from Listening Post Theta in Acheron system. The Acheron system. You also received coordinates for a nearby Ragnar base. Destroy Ragnar base. Okay, nearby as in... yeah, I guess it must be on this planet, huh? Ragnar infested mine. Oh, that's it. Okay, I see. And there's also that anomaly that I'll have to check. Well, let's finish off the Ragnar first. I mean, yes, they are sentient, and we have been able to talk to their queen. As far as we know, the only one. But if these Ragnar are hostile and attacking on their own without having been provoked, as far as I can tell, obviously we're going to defend ourselves and help defend our allies. So, yeah. Who knows, maybe we'll find an answer as to why they're here in the first place. It's kind of strange, right, that a species thought to be extinct for... or to have been extinct for thousands of years suddenly reappears in all kinds of different places, seemingly unrelated.
Heading to position.
Well, saving again, because why not? Yeah, this doesn't look too good. Pistol, shotgun, assault rifle. Once more, the fact that there are no enemies is extremely suspicious. Oh. And of course there are enemies, but... Seriously though, what is the meaning of these larger enemy symbols on the minimap? I always thought those referred to... those were used to depict, like, huge enemies, like Gath, Armatures, and Colossi, as opposed to smaller foot soldiers.
I think we're good, Shepard.
Huh, seems like it, but I don't trust this. Oh, in fact, for good reason. Can we stun you? Yes, we can. Can I see you? No, I can't. Okay, you're dead anyway. Oh, what? How did I miss? go. Thought I saw
Area
some
secured.
kind of container here. Yeah, here it is. How many more are suddenly gonna pop up here? More. In any
I
case.
smell trouble.
Oh, is that still alive? I can't see anything. There we go. Now we can't go through. Oh no, we can.
All clear.
Huh. Okay. Good thing we can't actually fall into that crater. That would be unfortunate. Nope. Excuse me, did I not? I guess not. Oh, Recognize Brute Warrior. Good thing I accidentally activated my sniper special skill. Secure crate. Pistol, assault rifle, quarry and light armor. There we go.
That's the last of them.
Hmm. Okay. Shoot him. It. Let's use a Magel. Why not? There's the door. Okay. Another room that is also marked on the map.
That's the last of them.
With what anyway? Recognize spawning pit. Okay. Huh. Cryo containment. Can we... No, we cannot even blow that up. Apparently. Well, that's... yeah. What? You're not dead. Okay. I know I'm taking damage. That's okay. Let's use this. And kill it. Records of the Ragnar War suggest brute warriors, the male-gendered Ragnar, only fight when a hive is severely pressed. It's safe to say you've eliminated the Ragnar on Nepmos. Huh, wow, we took a lot of damage there in those last couple of seconds.
Perimeter secured.
Shotgun, assault rifle, sniper rifle. Nothing high level enough to be really interesting. Alright. We hadn't been over here before, but apparently no more Ragnar will spawn now. Razor 9 pistol. Now that, on the other hand, could be possibly a little bit interesting, although we do have... Actually, do we have the Spectre weapon for Liara already? We do. I mean, the Razor is good. It's not good enough, though. That's fine. Was hardly to be expected. Huh. I guess I might as well give her a better shotgun, even though she's never going to use it. Ooh. Right, a Kovalyov. Kovalyov is actually really good. Of course, Garrus has already has the Spectre one, so I can give her that. Because why not? No reason not to, really. Tons of stuff. Volkov. Sure. Actually, I mean, we don't really need anything better at this point. Yeah, obviously he has the Master Gear assault rifle already. Oh, I could get this better weapon here, this better pistol, because why not? Well, anyway, doesn't really matter, since I only have them use their one primary weapon type ever. Okay, that was that. Unfortunately, we're probably not going to have enough time to check out that other planet. Okay. Alright, we can check the anomaly here. I'm going to pause recording. Also, what the hell? What's wrong with my frame rate here? Something's not quite right. 25, 24? That's not normal. Weird. Let me pause recording here anyway. Maybe I can figure out what's causing this slowdown. Probably some kind of Steam update or something. Anyway, yeah, see you at that anomaly in a moment. And here we are at the other anomaly, which actually took a lot longer in real time than you might expect. Not because traveling around this planet is not easy. But, well, let's see here. Discovery. It appears these particle bores were shut down after breaking through into tunnels just below the surface. The shacks and equipment are stenciled with the logo of the Tenkara Mining Consortium, but there is no trace of the mining crew. Oh, so maybe these? Oh, maybe this illegal mining operation. Or is it illegal? No, it's not even necessarily illegal. This mining operation here must have caused the Rachni attacks in the first place, or might have, at least. Anyway, yeah, so, I still don't know what caused it, but the game was, actually crawling to a halt halfway to this place here, into, single-digit frame rates, and actually I managed to kind of soft-lock it. I tried pausing the game to look at my processes and stuff, like Task Manager, and I didn't see anything unusual. Nothing seemed to be causing the slowdown specifically. But I wasn't able to resume the game after that. It was basically frozen. Although it didn't crash. It just I couldn't unpause it. So I had to close it. And unfortunately, redo the Rachni hive clearing, which was only annoying because I had found the Quarian armor there, and obviously loot is always random whenever you reload. However, it just so happened that I ended up getting 3 or even 4 pieces of Quarian armor. 3, yeah. So, there we go. Also, I leveled up. I found 2 mineral deposits along the way. Also, I killed some more Rachni this time around than last time. So yeah, all in all, turned out to be alright, I guess. Do I want to give her barrier? Lift? Lift. One more of her skills to be leveled up. As for you, it's gonna give you extra shields. You are not the most sturdy, so that's something to definitely think about. Or, I could just give you more damage. Well, anyway, that's gonna do it for this episode. As always, I thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye bye.